at 6:30, so I could take metro transit there. But it got rescheduled to today at 6, and I just don't think I can risk public transportation to get me here at 6 o'clock. So I'm gonna drive today, which means I have like an hour and 15 minutes before I need to leave. And what do you think I'm gonna do with that hour and 15 minutes? Probably just read. Warming up leftover lasagna, and now we get the splatter situation. While I wait for therapy, I have like 15 minutes, so it's time for puzzle. Okay, I do want to say that I did figure out that I'm pretty sure this is Austria. It's Salzburg. That's my guess. And also, Kara and Nate, shout out Kara and Nate. They are like travel YouTubers, and they are doing this series. I think they actually just finished it. Going to 9 different Christmas markets in 9 different countries. And I just really wish that they knew about this puzzle, because I think they would love it, because it's a lot of little Christmas markets in different countries. So anyway, I'm gonna get started on this puzzle. Okay, it's nighttime. I think it's the church, which is fun. And maybe it's in the US, question mark? Yeah, this looks a lot like the church. It's got like these trees, the dark, and the like stained glass or whatever. I think it's this one. And that looks like English to me. So it's either the US or the UK. Did it! I'm done with therapy, and now I'm gonna try to prep the pasta dough for tomorrow. And I hope that this turns out okay. I'm worried that it won't. As you know, I am stressed about this dinner, but I just keep telling myself that if anything goes horribly, I will pay to just order food. And like, that's okay. It'll be okay. So that's how I'm trying to comfort myself getting through this. So yeah, and I will say that today when I drove, I got here at like 5:30, which means I'll probably tomorrow get to the cat sitting place around like 5:30, 5:40. And all I'm doing is checking the food and checking the water and emptying the litter and then piecing out. So I think that'll be quick. So I think I'll be back here by 6. And I told Jamie and Ken to come over at 7. So that gives me an hour to try to spruce up the place, make the pasta, make the sauce, make the garlic bread. And I feel okay about that. And worst comes to worst, the food isn't ready when they're here. You know, like that's a worst case scenario. Well, worst case scenario is that it's inedible and we have to order food. But that's a scenario I can handle. I went on TikTok for like an hour. Okay, I'm gonna actually make the dough now. I'm so nervous. Okay, I'm gonna make the dough. I'm doing it. Look, I'm up. Okay, I'm doing it. There's a dough ball in there. You can't really see it. I don't think it's gonna turn out, but we can always order food.